أكاد أقسم أن الأشياء الصغيرة أصبحت مرئية عن قرب، كما لو كانت آلاف الأسماك الصغيرة تسبح على أنملتي. إنها غير مجدية لتأمل النجوم بالتأكيد، لكن ربما كان بإمكاننا اكتشاف غرض آخر لها. من الممكن
Keep at it.
ما رأيك في موقف الإغريقيين من كل هذا؟
يسرني لقاؤك.
السامانيون على الأقل في خراسان، إنهم ينفذون مشيئة الله في بخارى، تزدهر بقدر بغداد تقريبا. سيحبك الله بالتأكيد.
النهر كبير، لكن هل غامرتم بالكنوع والتصوف؟ في العباسية لا كان.
Are you mad?
تابع جيدا الأخبار الواردة من الأخبار.
Hey, that's close enough.
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير مع نظام التضخيم الشرقي كان في الحدائق
Got that one on the thigh from Kalal's backflank.
أخشى أني لا أفهم غرضه
Ambush in the hills west of Nasir.
الآن أردت ذكر
I can't take it. What?
I say it's another. Hold on. Damn you!
أعلم أنني لا يجدر بي ارتداء كثير من الحرير. لا أريد أن أغضب الله، لكنه مريح للغاية مقارنة بقماش الخيش ذاك المجلوب من مصر، أو القمامة التي يغزلونها في الطراز. كدت أنسى. أحتاج إلى كاهلي بعبء آخر
إنك ستشعر بأمان تام عند سيرك داخل المدينة.
The Bimanistan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather.
Yet after his
Finding
treatment,
Dr. Hassan
he
should
went
lead me
quite
to
mad.
Ahmed.
It is best never to speak of these things.
I need to find a way to Dr. Hassan's office.
لا أحاول التطفل، لأن ما يطلع به زوجي عمل رسمي لصالح الدولة. لكني سمعت الآن اسم الأمير عمر الأخضر. لا يسعني إلا افتراض أنه لا مدخل لست امرأة مؤمنة بالخرافات.
اعتبرني
I need to go home.
وكنا نتحدث عنه. على أي حال،
جربت ذلك الخباز الجديد إذا عبر
The symbol of the order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order.
لا تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان.
I have some burned scholars here. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
Hey, welcome, welcome.
كان سجستان معقلا مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العجوز، ولم تعد كذلك في عهد العيار صالح ودرهم الذي كان متسقا على الأقل، لكن الصفار فوضوي وكذلك إخوته تحسبهم فقراء لا رادع لهم، تتقد قلوبهم.
أوقفني إذا كنت قد سمعت بذلك، لكن
على أي حال
سيدعمني.
Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I could find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
Wada'an.
التجربة سآتي لمساعدتك.
Hey, what? Hey, I'll finish you! The pleasure was all ours, sir! Good! Watch the balance! Yeah! Mercy on me! Better keep my eyes open. Huh? I know you don't get angry. Mad at the sight of
Your fate is sealed. A broken window. Could be a way in.
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I should return to the Bureau. Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
What is new from the...
Be my guest. Seen enough?
Your help is invaluable.
Goodbye.
Hello?
Well met.
I'm
Take a look. Nothing else?
Perhaps your skills could be...
Here's what I... Is that it?
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Farewell.
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim, I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Wait, what's that?
كم يلزمنا من الحصل صنع الجبل وتقديم مجددا؟
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا ببعض القطعين.
They are looking for me.
يجدر بارتداء كثير من
تفوه بكلمة حول الأمر.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
Let us see what you have.
Here is what's in stock. I always try to keep those in stock. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Yes, all right. Nothing else?
I must.
Farewell then.
ومجاري المياه. إنها نعمة أن نعيش في أكثر المدن تحضرا.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
أخيراً وضعت يدي على أثر أفكار ابن قرة
Do you have something for me? Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
يقال إن الملك مايكل لديه نسخة يسكن قريب هنا
المدونة. لقد رأيتهم ينتفضون فجأة كأنما خرجوا من العدم للقبض على سارق خلال سرقته.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
وكان من المعتقد أنه ضاع في الحريق. لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية. سمعت شعر أبي
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here. I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Mihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Dirwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
وكانت معك النقود فأنصحك بأسواقها.
حمل السلاح ضدنا. لو كان
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an, that astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Great Scholar's lecture will begin after...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
عمل والده على عاد للتو من قرب. أيمكنك تصور ذلك؟ الأشياء حسنا، لم يتسمى لي قط. لا يقتنع ثابت بالعدالة ذات اليوم. وأقسم إنني لم أسمع إلا عن الخارج بجوار نهر بن حيث أقصد.
There is that poet a bit loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of... Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiya. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Let us get a wider view.
Mr. Kahraman, I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful tremor on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Forget I mentioned it.
What do you see?
Forget I mentioned it.
Looks clear.
I've
I
lost
can use my
Fossil's
weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
أول ما سأفعله
مستغرقا في درس.
Lend me your eyes.
أمامي ساعة واحدة وستريد أمي.
الاعتماد على الأغالبة. يكسبون الذهب في الموعد المناسب.
قرر فرسان الأمير في ساحتنا بينما يقع داخل مدينة السلام أو العباسية تنعكس على جميع أنحاء بغداد. فإنك أعمى. لقد ظلوا يرسلون أي رأي مختلف.
Show me the path ahead. clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Sure. I won't forget.
I better not use my weapons here.
لماذا؟ لست متأكدة من سيرهم على مهما حدث ذلك أشبه كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
What?
Wait, Justin.
What in the name of...
Nothing. Right.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my room? Can't meet the scholar without my special room.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice. 'Tis. 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 '
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
أحب التنوع في أسواق الكرخ. هناك فرص كثيرة للاندهاش. اختبار العالم الأوسع والشعور بانتشار
Easy, Basim. I am here. Basim, تمهل.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
يسرني أني لا أعلم.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. They say the harem is home to hundreds.
Just a flesh wound, but left a nasty scar, as you've seen.
لا يوجد الكثير هناك.
يمكننا تقريبا تحقيق Why couldn't we be both?
Have I forgotten that? Oh dear. Not good. There's a thief here! Help! Guards! Help!
Hey, easy now. What's going on?
Find the thief!
Can't hide from me, thief.
Wait.
Not interested. Go.
تسرني رؤيته.
ترحل بالطريق ذلك أشبه كثيرا لقد صارت الأمور أبسط
They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
أي شخص يعرفه.
Do not even think about it. Keep walking.
That was friendly. I will have to find another way in.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are. Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them. That looks like a good fit. Shame someone is already wearing it.
نتوقف لرؤية سوار الجبال في طريق العودة.
أيها الأب المزعج كف عن ذلك. كانت بغداد وعاء
بعض البارود يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على
لا أحد يعلم زوجتك الصبح.
Let us just move you out of the way.
سآتي لمساعدتك لكن ليس هذا الشيء. ل6 أسابيع على الأقل. أريد ما بال بيتك ومجاري المياه؟
على أن عمر الصغير هناك أيضا. لقد فاجأناها بحق.
لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحزن.
Know any good jokes? Wow.
رؤية شيء في المكان.
Hey, did Jamil tell you about this?
Time to make use of this uniform.
A bit tight across the chest and gut. Hopefully this will work.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already!
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
Άρχισες, πού ήσουν? Η Φάρα θα είναι έξαλλη.
Sorry, that was Greek to me.
ربما إن جربت منهج الكندي قد تكون تلك الإجابة.
Perfect timing. I need an honest opinion on my poem.
I'm having trouble with the 23rd stanza.
What is a stanza?
Never mind. Philistine.
الفصل المخصص للنسب.
What are you doing?
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might.
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command. Eye paint and magic potion. Seriously? Bigger eyes might add to my disguise. No, focus, Basim. You need that key. So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The garden and its mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof, and strictly forbidden.
Makira, we had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room? It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
Sir, are you lost?
Those new blades look nice.
What? You're out there, aren't you?
There must be another way in.
Hold it there! Hold on! What?
What? There you are! The alarm! I'll go! I'll get you!
Quarters fit for a Khalifa. The garden and its mysteries. Not much spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
Abu, you. Kabiha might have been lax about lateness, but I am not so lenient as she.
I am sorry, Farah. It will not happen again.
Farah? To you, she's Sayyidati, or Walad. Go about your duties. Abu Abdullah's ambition knows no bounds.
Well, Farah, he cannot still believe he will take the throne.
Have you met his mother?
There you are. Enjoy. Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster.
You! Tell me you have read Al-Kindi.
I am sorry, Sayyidati.
Hey, does no one read anymore?
The book is in your room. Now...
So? Are my eyes bigger?
Huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please? This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down. Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Makira. It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just, I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers. I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar, and perhaps in the harem. But on who? A hairpin. Nings. When did Qabiha get it? A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove. A map of the Khilafah. And Alamut. Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty. Things look to be missing, including Qabiha herself.
What is this? What did you give her?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go. Now, give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, I'La. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present. Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
I can do nothing for Farah. But if Qabiha's... With the order, I could still spare those who have yet to suffer at her hands.
يمكننا جمع عشب البرك أيضا.
أيها الأبلة. اللعين.
الذي يتنوع.
هل وصلت أي أخبار من الجنوب مؤخرا؟
What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar.
السعادة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين. فخذ معك ذلك الغلاف.
هنا.
What see you, my friend? Let us hope she is home.
You will not bar me from my guests. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers. And just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought we had... intentions. Piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess.
باسكون عدم بمسرح. متى كانت آخر مرة تحركت؟
سيتوقفون عند
The Mathalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, to know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most.
The man peddles gossip as shamelessly as any soup vendor.
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your money. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
Messenger could lead me to the governor's office.
Die now!
And whatever secrets he buries there. There you are, just as I thought.
مستحيل أن أتمكن من استنساخ نتائجه. يعني الأشياء لو كان وله
يعتز بمدينتنا هكذا رغم وجود أحياء تستحق تطويقها
اسألوا رأس درهم المقطوع.
Good. Now stay where I can see you, would you?
هل فقدوا صوابهم تماما؟ سيناقشون الأمر، لكن حلمه أن يعمل مع
There. Now focus, Basim. Do not lose them again.
قد يستغرق هذا الأمر الليلة بكم.
لن يتسبب في أي مساعد حقيقية للأمير كما أننا ندفع لأمراء جيدا لئلا يكونوا
نمیدانم بعضی‌ها میگویند ورزش ذهنی خیلی خوبی است، اما من فکر میکنم یک بهانه دم دست است که از زیر کار در برود.
Found you.
Go, now.
الطريقة التي قطع بها النفقة عن دراسة.
يمكننا حساب الميل المحوري بدقة أكبر بهذه الطريقة.
Derwish always warned me I would be dragged to the Shurta. Who would have imagined I would walk in willingly?
You think Nabil will win the wrestling? He's getting older. And have you seen the guy?
Hey! Die! You catch that shit! No! Get back here! You won't escape! Not getting away from me!
Got you!
You're with me!
Got you covered.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger.
Get away! Go! Discipline! Have you heard sentiments expressed in will find you? To the rebels?
He means
Kind
the
words
lads
to the
will know
enslaved
your
who have
eyeball.
deserted their masters that you seek.
Wait, just a...
Time to die! There you are! Run! You faithless
No
coward!
getting away! You'll be mine soon.
What? I'll silence you!
Hey!
Pay for your sin!
On! Try it again! Up with harder than that!
Got you!
You are breathing! This offends me!
That's it! Hear that crash! I'll ring the bell! Too slow! Cowards! Turn and fight! Nick, use it! All right! There you are! There! We'll be back. I'll be waiting. Get on the bastard, coward!
افتقار القيادة المناسبة في سامراء بالتأكيد.
قد يحتاج إلى زوجة
أنت كف هذا أكثر من الشهر أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين تحت تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السند هند يا للذكاء ذلك المدعو سند
Haunting the new kid and stealing his food. Someone
Need some
should get
stew?
him to back off.
Arrow caught me there. Left a nasty scar, as you've seen.
Meet your god!
To the left, right,
Don't let him escape! There! Got you! Got you! Ha!
I'll summon aid.
Mercy was my only sign. Free me of these chains, please.
Right. Keep the rat guessing. Got it. There you are! Bastard!
There! Got you! Cowards get it in the backside!
Flank! Go! Got it.
What's biting?
Demon! What is this?
I will...
On me.
It's been mad in the streets today.
It's not Abu Abdallah's thugs sowing chaos. It's the damn rebels. The governor has a plan. Far. You will see search the area. On it!
Find you!
Wait, what? I like these orbs. Lucky piece of... I'll call for help! You will see.
Got you! No escape! You coward! Stop! Ah!
Spineless dog!
There you are! You die now!
We'd not lie! You're doomed! I see it here! You can't hide from us!
Got you!
Stand and fight, you worm! There! Not getting away from me! Will do! Turn and face me! Pissing yourself, mate? Put an arrow in him! Stop that! Take me!
Empty words.
فاتني شيء ما. لابد
It's not Abu Abdallah's thugs sowing chaos.
Damn rebels.
It is all we can do to keep riots from breaking out.
The governor has a plan. He will see us through this storm.
Hold on. Come on.
Wait, what? Poverty was my only crime. Free me
Hold
of
on.
these chains,
Down with
please.
you! Ha! Stand and fight, you worms! Damn coward! You won't escape!
Muhammad ibn Tahir's office at last. Abu Abdullah swears allegiance to the Khalifa, and that he will not seek the throne himself. A man who puppets the powerful, who seeks to purge the hidden ones at Alamut. I have seen enough.
You can tell your masters I've had copies made. Shred that page, slit my throat. Our bargain stands.
My masters?
The masked cabal, the order of... I don't care. Are you not in their service?
Are you not in their service?
I serve the Khalifa. I serve Allah. And I do it without hiding my face. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why were you giving commands to Asif at Turkey, a member of the Order?
The brute was stoking the fire of 1,000 rebellions. Thankfully, someone spared me the trouble of putting him down. A hidden one, I heard. Are you the one to thank?
I read your letters. You forced your cousins to remove their protection from Alamut. You sold us to our enemies.
And brought peace to Baghdad. You've already helped yourself to the receipt.
Abu Abdullah's oath of allegiance? What does he have to do with anything?
His ambition would have torn the Khalifa apart. I offered the Order Alamut. They gave me assurance he'd threaten us no more.
So to trap a fox, you loose a wolf. The Order will see Baghdad burn, Governor. History will judge you for this.
History can hang me for it. I'll leave this world knowing that there is courage in compromise.
There is also cowardice.
How old are you? 20? I was about your age when I came to this city. Righteous beyond reproach.
What happened?
I grew up. If you really wish to spare Alamut, turn that blade on your enemies.
Give me their name. The one you brokered the deal with.
I could. But if you fail, then I die. And I'd prefer not to. Now, I have things to do. No hard feelings. Guards!
So the day ends with me fleeing the Shurta after all.
Quick, to the governor! What was that?
It came from the haystack. Stay alert.
What's that thing? A likely spot?
Hold on!
Pay for your sins. There you are. Not getting away from me. Like some grit. I see you. No escape. You coward.
Hold on.
Got you.
احذر أيها السيد، أنت كبير.
تحلى ببعض الشرف أيها الأبلة.
Turn and face me!
Order or no, Governor Muhammad is no friend to the Hidden Ones. What do you see, Enkidu? I need to get rid of these.
هل وصلتك أي أخبار من الجنوب؟ فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم المكتوب.
يجب أن نتذكر جمع الحصى للعب فيما بعد.
ويحك. السروال ضيق بعض الشيء.
Why didn't we be forced to this book?
غازيون هوت شيء.
Hey, stop! You look familiar.
صاحب حول تلك النقطة.
You hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants.
The Shurta are determined to smear my name. Accept. Proof of my innocence.
يجري. أتمنى لجلب بعض العرقسوس.
غير معقول. لقد رجع.
عليك له الضوء.
بخصوص التجربة سآتي لمساعدتك.
The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Huyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
Let the charge drive. It was me. He was too busy pissing himself. I think the eunuchs are up to something.
Back. You may not enter at this hour.
لا تتأخر من العمل.
قبل أن أنسى. حسناً.
What?
Hey!
Corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Aribs.
What was that?
Hold on!
Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are my after the honey drips from her lips. A Thalib leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence, bad poetry, a bit of both. Harib could be a Thalib. The patron spoke of a recital in the garden. I could give this letter to Harib and see where the vixen leads me. Please note that your payment of 15 dinars is overdue and must be... No. I will go to the garden, give Athala her letter, and follow where she goes.
أني يخالطك وبشر. الذي يضع
مع الصفار. أرى أن المساعدة في التعامل مع أقام دباب متجرا في عكس اتجاه الريح.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storms. Scorch as the desert, I will bathe in your heat. Be you ocean, desert, cobra. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurn the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing?
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone.
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There's somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
Please! Pay attention to your master, dog! I am your prey! Good! Stay grounded! Right! Please!
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athala to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet. How far will the fox flee?
حديثي عن تسجيل. نسيت ما كنا نتحدث عنه.
Yet another painted mouse.
The law must be obeyed! Guard! Punish this fool!
Trample the law! Go ahead!
غضبي أيها
Down, coward!
You won't escape!
Turn and face me! There!
Somebody find the one!
Find him. Go!
من المؤسف أنهم ليسوا مثلنا، ولكن والدي يقول لا بأس باللعب معهم.
أتمنى لو أستطيع قراءتها لنفسي. إنني أتعلم لكن
There's no hiding from me!
Got a nice gift for you, coward!
ذلك الحارس العجوز بجوار السور يقول إنه حصل على تلك الندبة من قتاله عملاقا حقيقيا رائع.
أفكر عما
I have somewhere else I need to be.
Hey! أنا سمعت جمال كاثر ما؟
مع قافلة الدماء عند سعيد
أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
قاطرة جدا. المعجنات الحلوة.
The things that pass for art these days.
I like Mike. You should bring him before the Mathalim court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by stricture or statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners, so many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And a poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Harib herself, but an admirer. I have seen enough from my... Time to seek Roshan's counsel and end this once and for all.
إذا كان يظن ذلك أردت إلى شط طريقي خلال
عن رؤية ثوار الجمال في طريق العودة.
أنا تعتقد أن هذا
هكذا.
Basim, have you investigated your three sons? You appear decided, Basim. What have you learned?
Arib is innocent. The governor less so. He made a deal with the Order and removed his cousin's protection from Alamut.
Tabban. Just as we had feared. We've been bared to our enemies.
Yes, in exchange for Abu Abdullah's renouncing his claim to the throne. He seized his crown to suit the Order, led by...
His mother. Gabiha is the head of the snake. Where is she now?
Fled to the palace. If we act now, we can spare Alamut. Give me the feather, Master.
Gabiha will meet swift justice, and I will be the one to deliver it.
What? What are you saying?
That a more seasoned hand is needed. The last time you entered a palace, you left it in disarray, to put it lightly.
Have I not proven myself since? Master, I have earned the right.
Earned what? The right to kill?
No, that is not...
A blow from one of us is a blow for all of us. Or does your ego demand the honor?
It is not ego, Master. It is duty. I took an oath to leave my life behind, to walk the shadows and to serve the light. I mean to.
Gabiha is more dangerous than her underlings. Strike quickly and end this. Do not hesitate.
Blood from a stone. Who is she to keep you from Kabiha, or to tell you when to strike?
My master and mentor, without whom I would be nothing but a corpse in the streets of Anbar. You spy on me now?
Always. So you will swallow your questions, strike at her enemies, serve without complaint. And live your life dogged by El Jinni in the hovel you once hoped to escape. You know where to find me when your duty is done.
So many dead or disappeared. And each trail of blood leads back to you, Al-Bahamut, the last mask to be lifted. You set Wasif on the rebels, unleashed Al-Ghul, sold your son's crown to seize Alamut. And all for what?
Hey, welcome.
Some worthless token of a long-forgotten age. No matter. I will see you at the palace, and I will cut the head from the snake.
It seems Ali decided to attack the palace after all. His rebels could distract these guards.
You, hidden one. You think you can help us pass these gates? They're barred from the inside.
You appear primed for a fight, brothers. I will see what I can do. I need your eyes, my friend. I must be quick and quiet. Abiha will be on her guard.
Wait!
Chaos be my friend. Mask my steps.
Hey!
Remember Ibn Dawood's gambit? Down with Samora!
Won't take long! Hey! Nice work! Don't get... No! There you are! Got you! Come this way!
Hey! A hand here!
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Too great a risk, my friend. Forgive me.
Pay attention to your master, dog! Ah. Ah. Oh.
Servants go where they will. This man might help me open some doors. Such heaviness in the air today,
These are treacherous times.
and most inhospitable. Are we not bade to honor the guest as he is entitled?
We are, but Al-Mutawakkil was murdered in his winter palace. Security has increased here since.
I can see that. Everywhere I go, I am met with dark looks and locked doors. If only this were enough to open them.
If only.
Poor hospitality indeed.
يقول زوجي إن محمداً الأموي لا يشكل هدايا من الأموال أو الأسلحة، لكنه أي جنون هذا؟
لدي قدرة العصر بأكملها غدا للعب كما أشاء.
Hope you're doing okay, and how's your week been so far?
Greetings again.
Ah.
Ura.
اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يشكلون
I just don't have 3 more to give him. And they're so greedy, asking for more.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hopefully this should be another way in. Thank you. You can go back to sleep.
Hey!
Do you know, I'm going to make this more easy for myself.
I have always been good with them.
Damn you! Have to keep up! There you are! He's pulling away!
Insufferable talk.
Don't let him escape!
Use your training. All right?
You fool! God is with me! Hell take you, demon! Get this monster off me! Have to keep up! There you are! Run! Faithless coward! I see you. You can't hide from us! I'll hack you to bits! You can't dance, shit eater!
I have always been good with animals.
I think is that going to no.
Greetings again.
Ah, yeah.
Poor hospital.
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا ببعض التطعيم والزعتر.
مهلا، لا يبشر هذا بخير.
الحصى.
You there, halt! What? What? Down with you!
Got in there. Oh. they should say you should have at least 6 green ones just to get you through it, but
Show me everything. You must not fly there now, Enkidu.
Hey, you! You!
ooh, way in.
Killer! Killer here!
Time to vanish.
Don't think so.
Finally. Now to find Qabiha and save Alamut.
Hey! Won't take long! Death to the betrayers! Won't outrun me! I will kill you! Repeat the word. Good one!
Lucky piece of dung. You will slip.
Hold on! Who's taste death?
And everything was going so well. It seems I will need a key.
Ah, there you
Sir,
are.
greetings again.
Ah.
Poor hospitality. Servants go where they will. This man might help me open some doors.
Unless if I can find any in this place, but
Well, we have to stop meeting like this.
I could not agree more.
oh my gosh, it's
Where
her.
is Kabiha?
If I knew, I would not tell you.
Do not play the fool, Makira.
Why not? It worked the last time.
Do you know what Kabiha is? What she really is?
More than anyone. I am more child to her than her own son. That fool who let his father die before his eyes. You have no idea who you are dealing with. But I do. And I say to you kindly, leave this place.
I need to go home.
Makira will warn her mistress. Let us see where she leads.
Didn't I ever tell you about the time the Amir I thought for sure one of them was dying, arguing about a dead horse of all things.
The library. Kabiha must be within.
Lanatullahi alayk. Can you not leave me alone?
You, gladly. But your mistress.
Do what you will. You will not find her. I have nothing more to say to you.
There must be a room beyond this one. But how to reach it? What was it Arib recite? Many volumes by Arib. Kabiha is an admirer. Blue, black, white, and yellow tones. Which book would Kabiha choose to mark her path? She had Arib's book in her office. What was it Arib recited? Scorch as the desert, I'll bathe in your heat. Strike as the cobra, but plump soar as the dove, but a light in my nest.
I think it might be blue. No.
Perhaps there is a clue in one of her poems. Symmetry of sky, or ocean desert cove. Perhaps there is a clue in one of her poems. there is a clue in one of her poems. Symmetry of sky or ocean desert cobra.
Oh.
What was it Arib recited? Scorch as the desert, strike soar as the dove. Perhaps there is a clue in one of her poems. Symmetry of sky or ocean. Perhaps there is a clue in one of her poems. Symmetry of sky or... Perhaps there is a clue in one of her poems. Symmetry of sky or ocean desert cobra dove.
So do I go left to right or right to left? I leave the white one there. So we do the sky here, so that'll be blue. Simply black like a cobra and white as a dove.
The ocean is blue, the desert gold.
Oh. Desert. Cobra will be black. Wait, is that not right? I would say star, but that'd be red though. Yellow, black. Let's change that around.
What was it Arib recited? Rage as the ocean, I'll sweeten your storms. Scorch as the desert, I'll bathe in your heat. Strike as the cobra, but plunge in my breast. Soar as the dove, but a light in my nest.
This is what. The nest would be white. I still think that's blue. Maybe. No. Desert Heat could be white, maybe. Stone ass. Got that completely wrong. Not right. hate fire.
Someone took great effort to hide this place.
Hidden one.
So many years spent searching. Combing ancient tomes and tombs. Tracing forgotten histories. Snatching at rumor and at myth. When all I needed to do was wait. For you to come to me. Our prodigal scion has arrived. Yet he knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature? You, who see more, who know more. Even my son knew to ask what you were. When he saw your hand touch and wake the Ancient's gift.
What am I?
Something more than man.
Enough riddles. Speak plainly.
Why speak what can be shown? Come with me to Alamut. Beneath its temple walls lies all the knowledge that you are heir to. Your so-called brothers would sooner die than see you claim it. But take heart, Basim. We will prepare the way. And set you free.
No!
What poison have you lapped at her lips?
She said I was something more than man. What did she mean, Roshan? What lies beneath the temple?
That is forbidden ground. There's nothing there for you.
I told you of the nightmares. The Jinni. You called it weakness. Told me to mend it. I tried and tried, but you hid the way. You let me struggle alone!
Not alone! You are not the first to walk the shadows broken, Basim. Stitch your shattered pieces into a whole. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood. Purge yourself of the poison she dripped, and come home to us. No more than a man, but no less than our brother. Or is it too little for you?
What if it is?
Follow the path she laid out for you, and I will kill you myself.
I have to get out of here. I have to tell Nihal what I have learned.
I'm gonna wait until the next one.
Guard! Guard! To me!
There you are.
Ooh.
Alhamdulillah.
Shield. Oh, she's all the way up there. Okay.
Shifted beneath my feet. I need to get back to firmer ground. I need home. I need home.
Guard! Guard! There is a vermin sent in our street!
The guards will be ever vigilant.
No, they can't go after me as much now.
Go away. Off with you. Hey! Die! Wipe me! Curse my luck!
Okay, we are nearly done. Let's see what she has to say first, and then we'll go from there.
Basim, are you well? Basim.
I do not know. You were right, Miha. My enemy, Qabiha, she held the answers.
What did you learn?
That there is more to who I am. The truth Qabiha tried to tell me A truth my master sought to silence. That truth lies at Alamut.
So we ride for Alamut.
I need to think on this still.
Fine. Come back to me when you are ready to face your future.
Okay, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, guys. Until then, I'll see you in the next one, which is tomorrow, and then go from there.